Hi, welcome to part 2 of this chair yoga series here at Big Stretch Studio. My name's Katya for those who haven't met me before. So for this session we're going to be going off the chair and having a little dance around the stool, around the chair. So making sure that your chair isn't too close to any wall, so that you're freely able to move around. We're going to be moving this chair a little bit further forward as the session progresses. So finding your comfortable spot. So let's begin. Finding our comfortable spot on our seat. Feet about a hip distance apart from each other. Not relaxing too far back onto the back of the chair, but just generally watching the breath, releasing the shoulders down. Maybe the eyes close. Maybe the breath is moving in and out of the nostrils, maybe in and out of the mouth. Whichever is most comfortable for you. And then we'll just go through a body scan with our mind, starting at our feet, noticing which parts of the feet meet the mat. And if we're wearing shoes, just noticing how the foot feels inside the shoe. And then slowly making our way up the calves to the knees, the quads, the thighs, the sitting bones, the glutes and the hips, the lower back, the front of the torso, the shoulder blades, the collarbones, the shoulders, the upper arms, elbows and lower arms, the palm of the hand and the back of the hand. Going back up to the neck and the head. Becoming acquainted with the whole of the body. And watching the breath. Calming our nervous system. Getting ready for our practice. Taking one more breath. And on the exhale, slowly opening the eyes if they were closed. And then we will begin. So we'll start off with our cat-cow movement, which we did last time. So hands on our thighs, wherever is comfortable, at the top or closer towards the knees. And then we're going to inhale, our heart goes forward, the shoulder blades squeeze together, opening up the front of the chest and the front of the body. And then exhaling to round that back. Heart moves out the back of the ribs. Squeezing the shoulders towards each other. Inhaling to go forwards, watching the wave of the spine. And then exhaling to go back. Inhaling forwards, watching that wave moving all the way up to the crown of the head, and then exhaling back down again, all the way along the spine, and then to the head. Lovely, we'll do one more because it feels so lovely, waking up the spine like this. And then back down, exhaling to squeeze and compress the organs. Lovely, and then inhale back up to the center and moving straight into our sun salutation. Inhaling the arms up to the sky. Exhaling to fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the knees or the thighs, and exhale back down again. Inhale all the way up to the sky. And we'll go straight back down again. Exhale back down. Inhale halfway. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up to the sky. And all the way back down again. So we do this in total 4 times. Inhaling up halfway, long spine. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up to the sky. Fingers pointing up, reaching the heart through the fingers, and exhale back down again. The last time, inhale halfway, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to the sky. Reaching those fingers up, stretching the sides of the torso, and exhale, hands down. Maybe they come down to the heart center. Maybe they rest on the thighs. Lovely stuff. Great, so we're moving on to the next one. So we're going to build up some of that strength and stability that we've been talking about. Inhale the right arm up to the sky, as high as is comfortable for you. Inhale, the left leg lifts up. Exhale to lower arm and lower leg. Inhale to lift the arm. Exhale. Inhale to lift the leg. Exhale to lower both. One more time. Inhale to lift the arm. Exhale. Inhale to lift the leg. And exhale down. So actually we'll do it one more time, 4 in total. Inhale the arm, exhale. Inhale the leg and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale to come down. So we'll do it the other side. So inhale the left arm up to the sky. Exhale here. Inhale the right leg lifts up. Exhale to lower both down. Inhale to lift the left arm up. Exhale here. Inhale to lift the right leg. Exhale to lower back down. Inhale to lift the arm. Exhale. Inhale to lift the leg. And exhale down. We'll do one more and we're holding it this time. Inhale the arm. Exhale. Inhale to lift the leg, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale to come down. Great. Now we're going to straighten the leg and do it with both arms, and we're going to stay there with our cactus arms. So we're just, everyone coming into the cactus arms now, squeezing those shoulder blades together, again opening up the heart a little bit, just so it's just opening up the front of the torso, giving your back a nice squeeze. So coming into our cactus, and then we're going to straighten our left leg, straightening the left leg. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale to come down. And we'll do that 3 more times with the same leg. Inhale, and we're holding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to come down. Inhale to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to come down. We'll do it one more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Coming back down. Same on the right hand side. Inhale to lengthen, straightening that right leg. Really pushing through the ankle to activate the leg. One more time. Inhaling. And exhaling to come down. Great. 3 more times. Inhale to straighten. Pushing through that ankle, squeezing the shoulder blades. One more breath. And exhale to lower back down. 2 more times. Inhale to come up. Squeezing through that leg, really activating the thigh. One more breath. And exhale to lower back down again. One more time. Inhaling up. watching the breath. One more. Inhale and exhale to lower back down. Lovely. Giving yourself a little squeeze. Perfect. So now we're going to begin to move off the chair. So we're going to turn ourselves to face towards the left. So the legs are going to, excuse me, the chair's very squeaky. Take the left leg against the back of the chair, and your right leg is just going to hover here for a second. We're going to hold on with the arm behind the back of the chair, holding on to the back of the chair like this. And then we're just going to begin to open up this hip again, getting ready to come into like this. So this is our warrior two pose. We're going to work towards straightening that back leg, but it doesn't matter if you're not there. So you can keep this is exactly the same position just because we're opening up these hips. So let's start here. Nice right angle in our front knee, pushing through that big front toe. Inhale the crown of the head towards the sky. Begin to open up this right hip. So you can just move freely to your own pace, your own rhythm, just opening up and closing the hip. Opening up and closing the hip. One more time. Lovely. Coming back to your central point. On the next inhale, again lifting the crown of the head to the sky, opening up, so going a little bit further back this time. So maybe you're here, maybe you're straightening that back leg, wherever you are, holding it just for a few breaths. Still visualizing that crown of the head reaching up to the sky, and we're hugging in these abdominals, and we're really stabilizing the lower back by hugging in the abdominals. Taking one more breath. Lovely. On the next inhale, bringing that back leg forwards, still keeping a nice open space here. Push through the hands and lift yourself up, bringing both feet together, turning towards the front. With one hand, your right hand, resting against the chair. Inhale, the left hand reaches to the sky, and exhale to fold, opening up that left side of the body. Inhaling up and exhaling to fold, opening up the beautiful armpits. One more, inhale up and exhale to fold. Inhale back up to the sky, releasing that hand down. Walking with the hands behind the chair. We're going to keep the hands on the chair, push through the hands and lengthen the torso. So keep walking those feet behind, keep walking the feet back. Inhale the crown of the head to the sky and exhale to fold. It doesn't matter if the arms bend, but we're just lifting up the sitting bones towards the sky, and then we're folding over. So this is our downward dog. Maybe you come to bring the hands onto the seat of the chair, if that's possible for you, to come a little bit lower. Activating through the legs, lifting the sitting bones up to the sky. Watching the breath. One more. And then inhale to maybe we bend the knees, walk the hands back up to the top of the chair if they were down, and then slowly walk the feet back towards the chair, coming to stand tall. Lovely. And then walking around to the right hand side of the chair. Inhale the right hand up to the sky and exhale to fold over towards the left. Again, lengthening through that entire right side of the body. Inhaling up and exhaling to fold. One more time. Inhaling up and exhaling to fold. Inhale back to the center, and then we're going to make our way back down to our seat. So finding your seat, and then with Our right leg this time is bent at a 90-degree angle, and our right hand is against or hugging that back of the chair. And we're going to open up our left hip. So again, at your own pace, to the rhythm of your own breath, inhaling to open and exhaling to close. Inhaling to open and exhaling to close. So moving to the rhythm of your own breath. Opening and closing. Bringing some mobility to that hip joint. One more time. Perfect. And then on the next inhale, open up a little bit more and come into your warrior. So maybe that leg straightens behind you. Maybe it stays bent. That's absolutely fine. Whichever one is most comfortable for you. And then we're going to inhale that crown of the head to the sky. And just hold. Holding onto the chair if you'd like. Maybe you bring the hand to the back of the leg. It's entirely up to you. Watching the breath. One more inhale and exhale. Lovely. Inhale to come back to the front. Slowly bringing our practice to a close. Inhale to hug in your right leg. Give it a bit of a squeeze. And then if available, you can begin to take that ankle to the knee, opening out that right hip once more. And again, we're just going to hold it here. If this quite isn't available for you, then by all means having it up here, it's exactly the same thing. And still hugging in those abdominals, crown of the head reaches to the sky. Long breaths. Lovely. Inhale to bring that knee back to the center, give it a bit of a squeeze, and then lowering it back down. And then the same with the left leg, hugging in that left leg. Giving it a good old hug and then releasing that ankle to the knee. Still keeping those toes switched on as we did last time. And maybe we breathe into that hip, so visualizing the hip, any sensations that might be felt there. And with each inhale and exhale, any sensations may begin to dissipate. Of course, if there are sensations that are really uncomfortable, then just coming out a little bit and not straining yourself or pushing yourself too much. So one more breath, inhaling crown of the head to the sky. Inhaling and exhaling, lovely, giving yourself a big squeeze, coming out of it and slowly into our Shavasana. So just shuffling the bum a little bit closer to the back of the chair, leaning into the back of the chair, hands maybe just rest on the thighs, beginning to close the eyes if that's comfortable for you, and just taking a few moments to allow the mind and the body to settle, giving it a chance to heal, having been stretched and moved in all these different directions. A moment of peace. One more final breath. Lovely. Maybe the hands come to the heart center with the thumbs resting on the breastplate in a thank you. Lovely. I look forward to seeing you next time. If there are any questions or anything, any queries that you would like answered, then please, by all means, get in touch with us. We'd love to hear from you. Happy to be of assistance. Thank you very much. See you next time.